Texas bans abortion for obviously women, and pretty much a little D like Lyft and Uber. They announced that they will cover the legal fees for any drivers sued for taking women to abortion clinics and shit like that. So honestly, the obvious shit that I'm like, how the hell? I don't understand how men constantly trying to tell women how to use their bodies. That's stupid. But at the same time, this is what I be saying. We're getting closer and closer to this new world where the government is trying to completely control us, and people don't understand it. Because even though, like, the vaccine shit, it's like, I mean, I understand why you want to push the vaccine, but for you to damn near force people into pushing the vaccine, it shows that, yeah, they're trying to control shit. And this is another example. The government saying, like, nope, we're going to control y'all every, like, second of the way. And it's just whack. I think that's wild that you're going to force somebody to, like, you have no idea what the circumstances, no anything. It's like, nope, you can't have an abortion.
No, it's up to 6 weeks. And most people don't find out they're pregnant until 6 weeks.
Yep.
So it's sort of like, oh shit, I'm finding out I'm pregnant. I want to get rid of the baby. Like, then you got a lot of Republicans out here saying, all these black people and their goddamn kids
Yeah, I know.
going on what's calling. It's like, we can actually, fix this by, making it cheaper for us to have abortions. Because I pass by Planned Parenthood every day. And it's just white people out there.
Well, not
with a picket sign protesting.
That's the funny part about this. Like, I feel as if the lawmakers, they're so in this, as soon as they realize the shit their kids are doing or their grandkids are doing, because these dudes are old ass white dudes that are just so out of touch with society. As soon as they realize, oh shit, like my granddaughter's pregnant at 15, what the fuck are you gonna do then? What the fuck you gonna do then? But they think like, oh no, it's just these dumbass poor people just can't stop having sex. It's like, yo, it's like just your mentality there. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, but I really do think like, I think most of the, how can I explain it? I think most of the shit, like, they shouldn't have control over that.
Yeah, why the hell do you think you should tell people what to do with their bodies? Like, that's the dumbest shit. Like, next they're gonna be like, the human has to be within this weight, within this shit, within y'all gotta do this. Like, nah.
They do.
No, they don't. They don't require a human to be within. They say what's the average weight, what's overweight,
you
what's
can
underweight.
actually get denied for health insurance because of that.
Yeah, but okay, but they don't they don't have a requirement in your life saying you have to be this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you got insurance, you have the health insurance, yeah, but they're not going to do anything to you. Like, they're not going to sit there and say, you know what, you're arrested because you're overweight. They're not going, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that would help a little bit.
It's dumb. Like, it's just really stupid how the government works.
People run away from the cops. I mean, they'll lose weight.
Yeah, sure.
Away from the cops every time.
But nah, it's just the whole thing. The abortion thing is so whack. And
I don't like it because it's like, yeah, don't push the preventatives. I mean,
I know, bro. It's going to get to the point. I think somebody, I don't know if it's fact or not, but it probably is true. Like, you probably gonna get more time for trying to have an abortion than you will for a rape. Like, what happened to the homie? What was that, Stanford, who was raping people? Didn't the judge say boys would be boys? Like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
Now, what if he raped someone, the chick get pregnant, she don't want to have the baby, now she gonna get in trouble? Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I guess girls getting pregnant, girls be girls.
Yeah.
That don't make, like, girls get abortion, girls be girls. Like, that don't make sense.
Yeah, it really don't. Like, this government is a fucking joke. And I think we're getting closer and closer to some shit where something's gonna happen. And something's gonna happen where the government's gonna be like, you know what? We gonna be in complete control of y'all, and y'all ain't gonna be able to do shit.
Yeah, we're getting very close. Which I think is weird, because like,
the thing is, if you say something about it, you sound crazy. And it's just,
I mean, because of the way they say it, like they say it's gonna happen, like with the vaccine, they're gonna just put it in your arm and you're gonna, like, it's an easy way to do it and make somebody go to the hospital.
But it's the whole point. If I choose not to get a vaccine, now all of a sudden, because it's sort of, I wish we brought up the Cam Newton shit. There's rumors that Cam Newton was cut because he didn't get the vaccine. And Urban Meyer, the coach for the Jaguars, he actually said He said the vaccine is going to be in consideration when they're getting rid of players. The organization realized, motherfucker, that can be a legal thing. So they came out behind him and said, no, it's not. Vaccine has nothing to do with it. Nah, it's shit like that where it's like, yo, like the control they're trying to have over people is so crazy.
I know, but
it's
an easy way to control people. I mean, it's an easy way to get shit done.
Mm-hmm. And then now they're taking a little step further. You can't get an abortion. And I was like, wait, whoa. It's like, nah, we should have stopped them right there.
They've been trying to take an abortion.
But have they been successful until now?
That's because nobody cares. That's because they don't care over there.
Nah, man.
I'm saying I'm talking about the court system that was in there.
And
I blame all of the judges.
Well, no, first, I blame the media because where was this attention when they were trying to push this? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just heard about this for the first time when they actually approved it. If the media actually put this out instead of reminding us every week that Deshaun Watson touched his little massage, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't y'all tell us about this before? And then people could have been protesting outside of like, just let us know. But nah, y'all want to keep it under the wraps. And all of a sudden it went through, and y'all like now all of a sudden y'all gonna talk about how bad America is. Okay,
it's the same state where the senator left and was like, "Oh, I'm just taking my daughter to Mexico, just dropping them off and coming right back," and had his bag packed when it was below 0 freezing.
Yeah, I know. Like Texas was having the worst. Texas was having the worst time ever. They're not used to the snow. There was a damn shipping embargo where like you couldn't ship to Texas because
and they're like that's the same guy. The same guy that's like, oh my God, they leaving Americans in Afghanistan. You left everybody to go do something with your daughter.
Yeah, I know.
In the middle of a crisis, like.
But no, it's the country we live in too. It's a little off topic, but nah, we live in a country where it's so easy for people to point at other people and say they're not doing their jobs, but they refuse to let anybody look at them and say, "You're not doing." No, talking about me.
That's how I feel about the judges. None of the judges do their job.
Yeah, I know.
Like, honestly, a judge should be a fucking robot.
Yeah, it should.
And it just take everything into account and be like, okay, well, technically, no.
Yeah, and people be like, oh, no, you need the human aspect. It's like, no, because that what makes this shit so flawed. And I will simply say this. I said this on a previous pod. I believe it's called the People's Court. They got 3 judges monitoring like a little case, and they don't always agree. That's the justice system for you.
iRobot, he was like, I made it so I can make decisions without doing anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's so, like, that's why robots are so easy. That's why when they take over, it's going to be so easy for them to take over.
You know, I have a hot take, random ass take. I really think the reasons why they keep a human judge just so it's like, hey, so if you see a person with a little bit of skin color, you do it one way. But if you see a person that's white, do it another way. You probably can't program that into a robot. So, unless you got to write down their racial thing and say, okay, it's right there. Yeah. But no, it's just, but then again, someone can hack into that and find that out. Be like, hey, why do y'all have this thing where it's like, if it's a white person, they get 5 years, but if it's a black person, they get 8 years. With a judge, you can't really do that. You just say, hey, you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, it's like, you'll do the right thing, but it's like, okay, so I felt a connection because this could have been my son.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, nigga, fuck your son.
I know. That's what they say. I felt, exactly. I felt a connection. But it's like, bro, like,
and then people can be like, my mom tried to abort me. Good. They should have. Did now. She probably what she did. What you doing this dumb shit now?
Yeah.
Like, what?
And first and foremost, if your mom tell you that she wanted to get rid of you, she don't love you anyway. But it's still.
Unless you did something good and then she's like, I'm glad I didn't get rid of your little ugly ass.
Yeah.
Then it's so like, oh, that's kind of cute, but like, you was really about to kill me?
Yeah,
like,
you
was really about to
kill me? Yeah, that's not something you should take against, like, other people. That's something you need to address with your mom.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hell? What the hell?
Like, yeah. Or, I mean, even with the kids that, and they be like, oh, well, there are other alternatives for adopting. Motherfucker, if I got a puppy and I raise that shit until it's like 11 or 12, until it's like old, like, let's say like, how old is like 4 years old? I'm with the dog for 4 years, and then I give it away to somebody else. I'm gonna be fucked up about it.
Yeah, but they're talking about like at birth. I think they'll take the child.
Yeah, but that's still emotional.
Yeah. Don't you got that postpartum depression? Or something?
Yeah. But it's still emotional connection though.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like nobody gonna give that shit. I mean, some people can, but they still think about it.
Yeah. That's gonna haunt them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
child. Then you got a situation like like the Colin Kaepernick situation where he refused to. His mom, of course, when he signed his big contract, his mom tried to come back in his life, and he's like, "Nah, like stay out of here." It's like it is a thing. Like, what if she didn't want money? She just wanted to see her son. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because if you're not gonna know who your son is, like they're not gonna, but you're gonna look at him like that kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people just might have that feeling like you might be my biological mom.
I think you can, but I might just know that from movies and TV shows. It's probably not that easy. I thought it was probably a way that you can probably like.
You probably can, but it's probably a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, just a lot of work.
Yeah.